Alright, welcome back to my channel. I am Aaliyah Brixton, and today we are back with another video. So similar to the YouTube couple era, there was a point in time in social media where YouTube families became a big thing. This did go hand in hand with the YouTube couple era, mainly because many of the couples ended up having children and branching off to becoming YouTube families. In this video, I want to focus on one overall main talking point. When it came to YouTube, couples became popular and many of them started to have families and get pregnant. They slowly transitioned to family channels. However, it created an entryway for younger people to exploit their own children for views and popularity. The issue is that many of the people who were YouTube couples, seeing such a financial improvement in their daily lives due to their YouTube money, that they then started to build families with one another. However, the foundation of the relationship was never really truly there. This caused for the couples to document their entire pregnancies on YouTube for their fans to see. And of course, I get it. Why would you not want to share such a special moment with people who believe they are part of your journey? Once the children were born, the family would start creating content with the baby or babies. And what started out as something sweet and innocent quickly took a turn for the worse. Parents started doing pranks to their children, and many would deem them to be emotionless or just outright distasteful. So now, when we talk about things like this, I want us to look at someone like the Prince family. So the Prince family is ran by Bianca and Damon, a couple on YouTube that started their own channel in a way to create extra income. This family has been in the hot seat before, however, it appears that they always make a comeback. Their most known channel is the Prince Family channel, which started off as a channel for the couple to document their children's lives. However, it was easily turned into Bianca and Damon's main channel, where the couple is now posting videos about more adult-like content rather than kid-friendly, which is where the channel originally had started. Like many other YouTube people, the couple focuses on creating thumbnails that can appear to be misleading and or considered clickbait. The family has unfortunately fallen victim to the exploitation of their own children when they create thumbnails that are showing their children in distress and or showing Bianca and Damon in distress during any of her pregnancies, when in reality everything is fine. The couple often has tons of ads in their videos, which is how they get paid. Their videos tend to be long enough so that they can fit as many ads as possible. While there's nothing wrong with doing this, it is at the expense of their children, which is truly sickening. Now, another family I want us to tap a little bit into is the Ace family. This family has made headlines multiple times. I'm not too familiar with their YouTube channel. However, what I will say when it comes to them is that having your child or children stay in a home where it is practically unlivable just for social media purposes to appear that you are well off is insane, and stealing money from your hard-working, innocent fans and promising them events that turn out to be the exact opposite of what you mentioned is, again, insane. And I just want them to do better. There's only but so much times you can fool your fans before they say, you know what, I'm tired of it and I'm pulling back. I'm not going to give you my money because you've played with me too many times, time and time again. Now, another family who has made headlines into the spotlight is CJ and Royalty. Now, this couple is constantly in the news for some type of event that occurs with their children. The main difference when we talk about the Prince family and CJ and Royalty is that CJ and Royalty have kids who are old enough to not only be active on social media, but also be bullied by other children in their social circles due to their parents' erratic behavior. When it comes to CJ, he is the main exploitator of his children, showing off how he is able to give them thousands of dollars, yet unable to effectively be a father to his other child, allegedly, is insane. Now, when it comes to YouTube families, it's not only that they are exploiting their children to other children and God knows who else. It is also the idea that the parents' egos are being boosted by this. As a family channel, the biggest supporters are going to mainly be children. There's no grown people really sitting down watching these channels. There's literally young, impressionable children that are watching these channels. So, therefore, they are displaying certain things to impressionable children who may follow in the footsteps, thinking it's cool because their favorite YouTuber has done it. And some of the pranks and or things that these families have their children doing is not only out of this world, but it's disrespectful and distasteful to do. However, the parents clearly don't care. Allegedly, well, I can't even say allegedly, but it appears that, like, the parents aren't really too concerned about that. because all they could see is the dollar signs that are coming in their face. Like, I just think that when we are doing things that are supposed to be kid friendly, we should attempt to always keep it kid friendly and try our hardest to not make it adult like, or take away from the innocence of it. Like, you know, again, these are children watching these channels. They don't know any better. They're gonna follow things because they just think that it's cool, and oh, my favorite YouTuber did it, so why can't I do it? As an influencer, and I understand that influencing is something that is new, it still is your duty to make sure that you are setting a good example for the people that are watching you. Being an influencer is very, very similar these days to being a celebrity. And as a celebrity, it's your duty to make sure that you're showing people the right way to do things, even though that's not what you signed up for. It comes with the territory. And as influencers, if you're unable to abide by the unwritten territory that came with the position that you now have, maybe it's not something you need to be doing. And if you can't properly do your job correctly, then quit, pretty much. But that is everything I have to say when it comes to the YouTube family situation, and I will definitely catch you guys on another video. Mwah.